Hi, in this video we will learn chapter 8, circles. As you can see, there are 4 objectives in this chapter. In this video, we will learn how to determine the center and radius of a circle. Example 3. In this example, we need to find the center and radius for the circle. The equation is x minus 3 squared plus y plus 6 squared equals to 36. The first step is to rewrite in form of standard equation, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. So we will have x minus 3 squared plus y minus negative 6 squared equals to 6 squared. Therefore, we know that h is 3, k is negative 6, and r is 6. The final answer is the center is 3, negative 6, and radius is 6. Next example, the equation is x squared plus y plus 10 squared equals to 25. So, the standard equation is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. Therefore, our question will be x minus 0 squared plus y minus negative 10 squared equals to 5 squared. So we know that h is 0, k is negative 10, and r is 5. Therefore, the center is 0, negative 10, and radius 5. Next example, 2y squared plus 2 times x minus 3 squared minus 72 equals to 0. Rewrite in form of standard equation. By rearrange the equation, we will have 2 times x minus 3 squared plus 2 times y minus 0 squared equals to 72. Then we divide the equation by 2, we get x minus 3 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals to 36. So finally, it will become x minus 3 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals to 6 squared. The value for h is 3, k is 0, r is 6. So the center is 3, 0 and radius 6. Example 4. In this example, we need to find the center and radius for the circle. The equation is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y minus 10 equals to 0. This is the equation for a circle in general form. Therefore, we need to use completing the square. The first step is to rearrange the equation by collecting all the x and y's on the left hand side and constant on the right hand side. And then we use the formula to do completing the square. Let's do for x first. For x, the value for a is 1, b is negative 4, c is 0. By using the formula, the value for d is negative 2 and e is negative 4. Therefore, the completing the square for x is x minus 2 squared minus 4. So, repeat the same step for y. The value for a is 1, b is 6, c is 0. So, the value for d is negative 2 and e is negative 9. The completing the square for y is y minus 2 squared minus 9. Therefore, our equation will become x minus 2 squared minus 4 plus y minus 2 squared minus 9 equals to 10. Rearrange the equation so that all the constants on the right, we will get x minus 2 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals to 23. And finally, rewrite in form of standard equation, we know that the value for h is 2, k is negative 2, and r is Z23. So the final answer is center is 2, negative 2, and radius is Z23. Example 4b. The equation is 3x squared plus 3y squared plus 6x minus 9y minus 6 equals to 0. Again, we need to use completing the square because it is in general form. Collecting all the x and y's on the left and the constant on the right. And then we do completing the square for x. A is 3, B is 6, C is 0. Therefore, the value for D is 1 and E is negative 3. So, for x, the completing the square is 3 times x plus 1 squared minus 3. Do the same thing for y. A is 3, B is negative 9, C is 0. Therefore, the value for D is negative 3 over 2 and E is negative 27 over 4. For y, the completing the square is 3 times y minus 3 over 2 squared minus 27 over 4. So finally, the completing the square is 3 times x plus 1 squared minus 3 plus 3 times y minus 3 over 2 squared minus 27 over 4 equals to 6. From our completing the square, we collect all the constant on the right and then we divide with 3. And finally, rewrite the equation in standard form. We know that the value for h is negative 1, k is 3 over 2, and r is Z21 over 4. So the final answer is center is negative 1, 3 over 2, and radius is Z21 over 4. Here is another exercise for you to do by your own. You can check the answer with your lecturer. See you in next video.